Chewin Phat with Zach and Tom.
What else has been going on in the news that's caught your attention?
Well, there was another failed assassination attempt on Donald Trump. This time it was at a golf course. And it also said in an article that the assassin was about 330 yards away from Trump, which is only just about good enough range for his weapon to be effective. Because it also said that the weapon he used was a scoped AK-47, which is apparently effective between 300 to 500 yards. So
It's a close combat
close combat
rifle.
Close combat rifle because it's got quite a lot of recoil. So yeah, they managed to stop him before he got a shot on Trump. So yeah, that's the second assassination attempt, and they failed again, and failed more miserably this time because at least with the first attempt they hit Trump's ear, so they made a bit of contact. But the second attempt, they made no contact. The security was a lot more on point this time around than it was the previous time.
Bit of an idiot, really.
What, the assassin?
You're bringing a rifle, an AK-47 to a golf course, which has no range. And he was, the guy seems a bit of a loose cannon politically, a bit of a maverick. And you can, an AK-47 can make you quite sick. I know a lot of people have come down with a bad Kalashnikov. It'll take that way. Do you think either of these? Do you think either of these assassinations were staged? No, not at all.
No.
I think not. No. Well, why do you got the hunch? Come on,
I've got the hunch for the first one because Trump's a stationary target. He's talking to an audience of people behind a podium, and he's barely moving. How do you miss his head? How do you miss him?
Well, he moved his head at the critical moment, like randomly.
Yeah, ever so slightly. Yeah, we compare this to like JFK, who was like in a moving vehicle, and the assassin managed to got him in one shot.
True, but then for it to have been a stage, there would have had to been. It's so long-winded.
Yeah.
Like, right, what we're going to do is we're going to stage this, but we're gonna still shoot.
Yeah, it could be fake blood.
It will kill the person behind you.
No, did he die?
Or in the crowd.
No one died, did they?
One person died,
Really?
and 2 people were seriously injured, I believe.
Well, they say that. It doesn't mean it happened.
Well, true. We're only talking about, I don't even know. I don't even know the details, but
because it could have easily been
pretty
fake
elaborate.
blood.
Could have been like ketchup.
Because he's
just an unseen Heinz.
No. Fake blood's very easy to do.
Yeah,
they used to do it back in the day with Hollywood. Nowadays it's more sort of CGI blood, but not long ago we used to do blood bags and blood spurts, real stuff. Obviously it's made of fake red stuff, but it looks like blood. So it could have easily done that because supposedly he only got shot in the in the ear, not even it kind of grazed his ear. It didn't even go through the ear; it just grazed the ear supposedly. So they could have easily faked that with fake blood spurting out of his ear, and he just ducks and stuff like that.
I think, correct me if I sound like an idiot, but in my mind, I put a fly in your ointment. But if you're going to stage anything, like take an assassination for your political gain, the thing that would be unusual about it would be the level of your reaction to it is what would be unusual. Like if it was staged, that surely Trump would have squeezed a lot more out of it than he did. Like he would have stood up and carried on with his speech, and it would have been because the Secret Service knew it was staged, would have known it was staged, so they would have stepped back. In my mind, it's like he could have done a lot more to gain from the attempt if it was staged.
That's why there's a second one. That's why the second one's happening.
Third point too.
Yeah, there is. I wouldn't be surprised there'll be a third one coming up.
Could be.
He's wanting to milk it.
Did you see the Elon Musk quote where he put on X? No one's bothering to assassinate Biden.
Yeah. Why is that?
Well, freedom of speech, I guess, but for some people, inciting violence. But Trump did take the quote down.
Yeah, well, it's all about Trump. Trump wants to win, so he's doing everything in his power to get that win. So, getting to survive 2 cheeky assassination attempts looks really good on his CV. Or his resume, as the Americans would say.
His resume.
I've been president before. I've survived 2 assassination attempts. I am the GOAT. I am the elite legend. I should be in power for the rest of my life. I am basically God.
What is this, the GOAT?
Oh, greatest of all time. That's what GOAT stands for.
Greatest of all time.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I only got that anagram. Anagram? Mammogram?
Initials, not initials.
Right,
Abbreviation.